Hello, and welcome to Falling Star Tarot, where I like to bring you weekly pick-a-card readings. This particular reading is going to give you a quick answer to that question you've kind of had in mind for a while. If you're new here, subscribe to catch me again and hit the bell to see my new videos. I'm leaving this one kind of open because the cards can be interpreted a number of ways. So if you see something that's sort of a yes or a no, I want to tell you that there's nothing truly definite in this universe. Nothing is fixed. Your future is not fixed and concrete. You can remake it. It may be tough, but that's okay. We're here for the tough stuff, right? Okay, so I want you to choose a pile 1 through 8. And I have some beautiful stones here, some beautiful lace agates, Amazonite, hematite, labradorite, sodalite, and moonstone. So if you make your choice based on those or the beautiful paintings, I will leave the timestamps down below. Okay, I'll see you there. Hello, those of you who chose this beautiful green lace agate. Let's see what your answer is. Especially the Knight of Cups. This is the energy of one who can win hearts and follow their heart. Really never give up on what they love. Also, though, a very kind of like a sweet talking sort of energy. So if your question is about something like that, it would be known that there might be a fickleness to this energy of this question. And we've also got the Four of Swords, which tells me that someone may be withdrawing or resting or pulling back, wanting me time, and it really may very well be that they have an attachment issue or just really do need to recuperate. This is you or someone else, quite possibly, kind of taking time for themselves. And the beautiful painting and quote tells us, for every step forward to gain new knowledge of hidden truths, take 3 steps forward to perfect your character. This might be a sign that instead of stepping backward, you need to move forward as far as you possibly can. And I see a rabbit, and I see that that's almost like a promise, a reminder with the ribbon. This may be a reminder to keep in touch with your heart, what it was that you sent out for in the first place, whatever was in your cup. A rabbit to me means swiftness and agility. So if you were withdrawing because something seemed a little too good to be true, then it'd be a good time to perfect your own character. And that sort of shields you from anything like that to begin with. Okay, that's what I see for your reading. Super quick tarot reading. I hope this touched you. I hope it helped you. Let me know in the comments down below if this resonated. Hit the like button and subscribe to catch me again. Okay, have fun. Hello to those of you who chose this beautiful blue lace agate. Let's see what your reading is. With the Magician, this could be a new beginning of something very skilled, new practice. It could be a new hobby or career or creative construct, something you are starting over. You're making things happen. You have the power to make this happen. So this is pretty good indication that yes, you are good to go. And we are moving up to the 2, from 1 to 2, with the Pentacles. And this is you balancing things, you having choices and keeping things up in the air, and really kind of jack of all trades. So besides honing your skills and making things happen, you are kind of multitasking. This also could be that it'll come to a fork in the road where you have to make a decision because of how good you are at bringing things toward you. And we have this beautiful painting. We have the quote, "Inspiration. The soul teaches eternally, but never repeats itself." I think that's interesting with the eternity symbol seen on the magician. That we forever learn whatever it is that we are after, whatever craft or whatever our goal is. We are forever learning and forever getting better at it. But deeply, are these lessons ever repeated to us? No, I think you kind of get one chance to learn a lesson sometimes. So maybe that has something to do with your answer. That this is your opportunity. And I just saw 222. I might edit something, but right now we have partner with your surroundings. Pay attention to the physical world with the 2 of Earth here. You are creating your environment. You are really the master. You are the mage, and you are in control of this. And to me, it looks like you are safe. That you're covered with creative energy, and it kind of like you've taken haven under a beautiful tree, and will be experiencing exactly the spoils that you've been looking for. Okay, if you want to look up 222, do that, or watch one of our pick a card readings. If this resonated with you, please leave me a comment down below. If you like this reading, hit the like button, subscribe to catch me again. Check out all the links below in the description box. And don't forget, have fun. Those of you who chose the green stone, I believe is Amazonite. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. In the beginning, with the Ace of Pentacles. So you may be beginning a new venture, going down the path to a new career, just starting something new, initiating something that you want to gain money with, getting a new job, new investment. But maybe you'll have an offer from someone that will increase your cash flow quite quickly. We have the Lovers, telling me that a lot of this energy relies on balance, on yin and yang, being soft and hard, finding a counterpoint in this world. And instead of fixing or tethering yourself to it like a leash, working with it and flowing with it like nature intends. So this also could be an air sign, Gemini energy. You could have a Gemini come in and offer you something. I see this as a very good thing. You want to go down that path. You want to find out what this opportunity has to offer you. Beautiful painting that you chose. Try to get that without, there we go. It tells us you only see truly with your heart. Which I think is beautiful, coming up with the Lovers. You only see truly with your heart. I believe that what you need to do is follow your heart on this matter. If this was about your career or something earthly, something that affects your financial well-being and possessions, follow your heart. Your heart is so tied to your abundance and everything else. You won't be going anywhere without your heart. And an empty heart will soon create an empty wallet. A fool and his money are soon parted. If you don't have what makes you happy inside of you, and you feel like you are lacking, you are sure to go out and try to fill that void with things that likely take more from you than what they give. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you go out and splurge and spend a lot of money, but generally you won't be satisfied, and you will continue to feel like you are lacking and empty, and you will probably be filling other things other than yourself and your wallet and your home and your. So if this question, however, was about love, the levers turning up today, I believe, is saying you're going to have an offer. Look at it with your heart, not with your mind, not with what it will do for you financially. So it's a little bit different answer, but still, that truth is inside you. Do not ignore it. Okay, if you like this reading, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if any of it resonated with you. Subscribe to catch me again. Check out the links below. And don't forget, have fun. Hello, those of you who chose this lavender lace agate. Beautiful stone. Let's see what your reading is. Wow, I can tell you have felt a little overwhelmed. I feel like you have just fallen down, felt stabbed in the back, wind knocked out of your sails. Your thoughts have rained down on you in the most terrible way. And maybe you've been wronged by people around you, really been betrayed. Maybe you're having a hard time forgiving others, and you just feel completely done in and over all of it. That's not an unusual feeling. However, the Eight of Wands tells me that you really have this eternal creativity to you that will overcome this. You have probably some new ideas, possibly even messages coming to you. And I see a lot of movement in your future, so you will not stay pegged down or pinned down to this pain that you're experiencing. This thing that's troubling you cannot hold you. You are going to burst out and basically be ambushing life shortly. So, hurrah, I'm proud of you for getting back up and doing what you need to do. And we've got what I think is the perfect one for this. To me, it looks like, I don't know, it reminds me of The Last Flower, James Thurber, as if the world did come to an end and it was cold and it was icy. And for some reason, now I'm seeing the Aquarius symbol there. That could be water or Aquarius. Anyways, if you're an Aquarius, comment down below and let me know if they're involved in this. But I see kind of a rebirth, a rejuvenation, a springtime coming out of the cold. And it says every long journey begins with the first step. And I think once you take that first step, all the rest are going to take you that much further. So that's perfect. We also have that kind of sort of crown chakra color, and that looks like wings to me. I'm thinking you are protected. Your growth, your regrowth, rebirth, re-emergence, what have you, is going to be protected. You are safe, you are loved, and you deserve to have a good future. Don't let whatever this is become permanent in your life. Okay? If you have never read The Last Flower, I do recommend it. In any event, that is your reading for today. I hope it brought you some joy. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if it resonated. Subscribe to catch me again. Check out the description box for any links might interest you. Have fun. Hello, those of you who chose the hematite. Let's see what the cards have to say to you. With the world, I get the feeling that you have been around and experienced quite a few things, but now you're kind of struggling for recognition and trying to get your wisdom out there, so to speak. You've been cycling through all of the methods to become, known and have people become aware of you. But all of this wisdom, all of these experiences seem to be kind of falling on deaf ears. With the Page of Pentacles, though, I see you might be apprenticing soon. Helping someone out in turn for a very decent opportunity. And you have a lot to offer. You have earthly skills that others need. I see this beautiful landscape out in front of you, and you kind of holding the baton. Yes, I can see that you will be heralded, you will be helped, and you are going to shortly be noticed for what you are doing. You won't be ignored for long. Now, in all of these earthly things, we got this beautiful painting, which suggests you might want to transform and get in touch with your higher self. And it says Tao. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. I'm probably illustrating that by mispronouncing everything, but this is what we do on our channel. Because with this butterfly, it almost could be a moth, actually, and the moon. I feel like there is so much left for you to realize. As worldly and established and globe-trotting as you feel you have been, you have not completed every journey. You have started something new. And this new thing is going to bring you a deeper understanding, a higher knowledge of not only yourself, but of the universal mind, of everything that connects all of us. You're going to sort of awaken to that, and you're going to get a download of things you just never imagined knowing before. I feel like this is going to help you in a lot of areas in your life. Having that is going to track many things to you. Lots of success, of course, but something so much deeper that you will not want for much. I don't know if you know this, but many people can travel the world, and there are blogs about this, with barely pennies in their pocket. If you have that knowledge, you really don't need wealth. So, I think this is an excellent reading for you. It's a good indication that what you are beginning to do is going to be successful. I see you as being a very astute student and humble enough to continue to learn on a new journey. Okay, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, comment down below. Like this video, subscribe to catch me again, and feel free to check out the links in the description box. Find something for yourself. Okay? Have fun. Hello to those of you who chose the Labradorite. Let's see what the cards say to you. First we have the Five of Cups. This tells me you have been experiencing some sort of a loss. This could be just an emotional loss, something changing in your heart, or you literally lost someone. Now, whether or not the situation was ideal, I see this dark landscape on that side. You do miss them severely, and you feel like a greater part of yourself is gone with them. And this could be something other than a person for a few of you. This could be a different kind of emotional situation. But You have something greater right at your back. You have something that others would really enjoy having. So I want you to if you take your time to mourn, please do change that heart of yours and drop that cloak and celebrate what is still in your life. It is true, and that's why it's stuck there with you. It's going to bridge the gap between the sadness and your future happiness and abundance. Now, a 7 of Wands lets me know that it might not be easy to let go, but all of these things that seem to be coming at you in strife and being obstacles in your way could ultimately be strengtheners. They could be stepping stones. They could be lessons that you learn and become stronger. You are building skills that others are just not aware of, and these creative skills are going to move you through things others have no idea how to get through. So keep that in mind, that every lesson that comes to you, hard or not, is a blessing. Here we have life vibrates, it does not move. This beautiful painting is telling me that instead of trying to build yourself a bridge to things that are not there anymore, tethering yourself to what you have already lost, you should be opening up and singing your own song, making your own symphonies. I also see that you're going to have someone there with you, and you may not notice them or pay a lot of attention to them at first, but this person does care for you. They have a deep friendship and a deep knowing about you. You are protected, and they may very well help to guide you through this and any other emotional things that come into your life, and they could guide you to happiness and joy and openness. So, now this isn't to say and then you just have to let go of everything in your past. It definitely did teach you something, and it happened for a reason. Those memories are yours and yours alone. And you are free to cherish them, enjoy them, and express them. Especially with the wands, I always think of self-expression. And then you have the music here with the harp. I believe you are meant to put this out somehow. If music is not your thing, which it could be, and that's terrific, but if music is not your thing, even playing music and enjoying it, whatever it is that does spark your creativity, I think this would be a good time to do that and partner with someone on that. I see that really moving you forward and opening up so many new avenues for you. Okay? I do see some new insights coming to you also. I think you're gonna have a lot of knowledge coming in, a lot of inspiration. So, it's maybe a little hard one, but I think it's a terrific reading. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if it resonated, subscribe to catch me again. Feel free to check out the links in the description box, find something for yourself. Have fun! Hello to those of you who chose the Sodalite Stone. Let's see what the cards say to you. Look at the High Priestess, which tells me you already know the answers to your questions. You have a deep knowing, intuition like no others. You've done your research, you've done your homework, you've studied, you know the difference and accept the dark and the light, the unknown and the known, the seen and the unseen. They kind of meld to you. And also we've got that too, the towers. Sometimes I think of like twin flame energies or 1111 synchronicities. Follow the signs and trust your intuition is what this card says to me. You have been intuitive enough up to this point to be fine. And with the Six of Swords, I feel like you're going to be healing your mindset quite a bit in the future. You may feel as if you've kind of been through some treacherous things. Sometimes that comes with knowing things that other people don't seem to notice. Now you're going through kind of a passageway and a transformation right now. And I'm telling you that you're going to get there. You're going to have safe passage. You may feel imprisoned by the fact that you're a little off on your own and only have those that are very close to you to count on. But that's okay. When you're healing and when you're making a change or a movement, that's what's going on. It's natural. And it's going to be okay. You have support and you will be received well when you get to where you are going. Be careful not to become so heavenly that you are useless on earth. With this card, I think a little bit of like Joan of Arc, or someone who just, they know, like the High Priestess, you know things, or someone just so innovative, thought-wise, they see the love where other people miss those minute little details. They see the light leading the way to the best of all possible scenarios. Now, this is going to bring you things that no one else can have, and sometimes people will be a little envious. That in and of itself can alienate you just a little bit. But also, it can leave you a little out there on your own thought-wise. You might not find a lot of people you are communicating well with. That's okay. You know, would you have it any other way? Would you suddenly be common or average? No. No, you're you for a reason. You're unique, and we would not want you any other way. So we really do appreciate this beauty that you have. But yes, don't become so perfect that, well, that you're too lonely. Come down to earth. Be humble. Enjoy things. Accept your imperfections. Okay, this is what I see for your reading. I think this is terrific. I'm not sure how it could get much better, to tell you the truth. It looks like you're going to be just fine. As a matter of fact, you're going to be excelling quite a bit. Okay, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what resonated. Subscribe to catch me again. Feel free to check out the description box. Find a little something for yourself. If you want a private reading from me, that's the links down below for that again. Thank you for your continued support. Have fun. Hello, those of you that have chosen the Moonstone. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. I love these stones. I can never get it, but there's like just a little bit of rainbow in there. First, we've got the Three of Pentacles. So I see some networking skills, making connections, making money, getting yourself out there, getting people interested. You have been connecting and driving interest to your ventures. Maybe to yourself, finding new avenues for revenue. And this is a terrific energy. This is supported, and this is the building blocks of a good, strong financial foundation, abundance in this world. And I see justice. And we've got 3 and 11. I don't know why that stands out to me, but justice is the sword of truth. It's the balancing of the scales. if anything has not seemed up and up to you, this is going to be solved. And it also tells you want to remain fair in your dealings. Sometimes when things get in the business world a little iffy, we decide we want to join in the energy, and that is a no, don't do that. We need you to remain honest and deserving for good things to come to you. So be fair in your dealings and basically allow karma to take its course, so to speak. It says, the only important things in life are the traces of love we leave behind. It's a beautiful painting, and I see it as if someone is there in need and someone is there to give, probably of time and of mentorship and a hand up, if you know what I mean. You see the person in the crown illuminating the other person's world. So, and that's almost reflected in this card too, as if someone is offering someone something and someone is kind of standing there as if from a position of being able to speak as an authority on something. So you may be seeing some mentorship coming in. Something good is coming to you. You may have an opportunity mentoring others. If you have been in this position, which was my original impression, I see you soon in this position where you will be the one offering the hand up, the leg up. If you know someone that needs your help, they just need mentions, attentions, time, effort, guidance. That would be a good time to do that. So yeah, maybe if you felt wronged in the business world, what you really need to do is offer your guidance, not your judgments. Okay? This looks like a great reading because it does seem to me that you are going to be in the position to return the good things that have come to you out into the world. I see you gaining stature, basically, is what this means to me. Okay, if you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if it resonated with you. Subscribe to catch me again. Feel free to check out my description box, find something for yourself, pick out a personal reading, connect with me on social media. Until next time, have fun.